Well, it is perhaps the best home field advantage in all of football, and certainly the loudest, as we welcome you to GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Justin Tucker all set, and we are set to see the cream of the crop in the AFC as we are underway here with the Ravens and the Chiefs. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. Throwing at the outset, here's Mahomes. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce.
And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And, oh, he takes a shot at the end of that play.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so, and gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on.
Man coverage is certainly a staple of their defense, and it's built for plays like that, forcing that incompletion.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Fall down these two, fall down these two.
Mahomes to throw once more. He'll get this into the hands of the rookie from Texas. Down the right sideline. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 46 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. The slot man in motion right. Mahomes going to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. That's already the 3rd time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught one of the 3.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they've got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
Caught, Kelce, left side. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce, on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes the score 7-0. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And he's got room. Now he's loose at the 40. Inside the 20. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Derrick Henry, 72 yards. And the Ravens are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own.
And with his speed, if he just finds the slightest crease, he can take it the distance like he did there.
How about the leverage up front? Offensive line out leveraging the defensive front to create that space, that crease that he was looking for. And once he hits open field, he's going to be very difficult to catch and corral.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And a pretty poor kick here. It doesn't make it to the landing zone. And that means he'll move the ball out to the 40-yard line.
The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
15. Watch out.
A throw out wide caught by Hopkins. Down the sideline he goes.
And he's all the way down to the 13-yard line. A huge play there on the screen pass. 47 yards.
They started this drive with terrific field position, and it's going to get even better after that play. Had great options with where they started, so they decided to press their advantage, and it paid off.
Mahomes now to throw.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Isaiah Pacheco
from 13 yards out, and the Chiefs have taken the lead.
And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. And that flag accepted. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. Oh, and a nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Jackson rolling to his right. Oh, and that is incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48.
81 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry.
And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line.
A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10.
Hands it off out of the gun.
And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards, 2nd down. And now Jackson will look to throw it. Over the middle, complete. It's Walker.
And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 24-yard line.
Hey, out. Middle. Hey, out.
To throw is Jackson. That's complete to his receiver, Bateman.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
Rashad Bateman on the touchdown throw from Lamar Jackson. And the Ravens are an extra point away from drawing level.
Now Tucker to add the PAT. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
For most people, the excitement of the kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
Hey, yo,
Throwing now is Mahomes. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he takes this just about a yard shy of the 20. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Hey, rip it.
Pacheco gets it up the gut.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge.
On first down, they go back to Pacheco.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage.
Stopped by the safety, Kyle Hamilton. Here's 2nd and 10.
Now Mahomes.
Got a man over the middle, Worthy.
And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. It's a gain of 35. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line.
Trenton Simpson firing in and sticking him for a loss.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
From the gun, it's Mahomes.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Ravens are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
Well, he's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Justin Reed.
Down the right sideline.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Yeah, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he's into the clear. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown.
An excellent play there, CD, on the pick six. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning three safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did and came through with a big-time pick six.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away.
And that's going to be short of the landing zone. It doesn't make it there, so that means the ball's going to come out to the 40.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
Yellow.
Now Mahomes to try again after the pick 6.
He'll check this one down to Pacheco.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Now Mahomes going to shift him around.
Escaping the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
And that's a lesson learned from the previous drive. Last time he forced one, and it turned into a pick 6. Here, he knows better, and he just throws that one away.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Yellow. At the 45-yard line. Hero 15.
Here's Mahomes to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it's second down.
Fire down these two. Hey, 43, 15. 15.
And again, it's Mahomes. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
Another pass into the reliable hands of Kelce.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be second down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Yellow. 43. Attack. Nice hit.
Now it's Mahomes again. Dancing to his left. Mahomes hit. He lost the football.
And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal.
15. Nice hit.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. DeAndre Hopkins in the final seconds of the first half.
And the Chiefs have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
So the late touchdown ties things as they will kick this one away in the final stages of the half.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 40, right around the 39, so solid starting field position. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. Steps away to his left.
And this is into the hands of Andrews downfield. And he'll be brought down with a penalty flag on the field. It was a late decision to throw, and it might have been too late.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Now 3rd down and 7.
Throwing is Jackson.
That is caught.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. A 1st down carry for Henry. And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43.
104 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Henry again on 2nd down.
Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
On 3rd down, Henry. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. They'll run it again with Henry. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Walker. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 23. Now it's Jackson.
Looking for Bateman. He's got him complete.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11.
Now Jackson. Buying time to his left. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another. We're back now in KC. All even as we get ready to start the 4th.
Second down and a little more than a yard here.
Touchdown!
Lamar Jackson hooking up with Mark Andrews. And the Ravens answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. So, Charles, this game feels like it has been punch, counter punch all throughout. And that touchdown breaks our tie here in the 4th quarter.
You're making me want to get back in the gym and start training again. You talk about those punches and counter punches. I also think this is where you and I start thinking to ourselves, who's going to make the play to change that, right? Who's going to get out of this little cycle that they're in right now and make a play and give their team a firm advantage?
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Well, the pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the second half after a decent first half offensively. And they need their best drive of the game right here. Now here's Mahomes. Forced out to his left. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
And that's why you do all the drills that you do from the quarterback position, because you're not going to just throw to your strength. The right-handed quarterback naturally will want to move to the right side to throw the football. But sometimes you've got to go left, and that's exactly what happened on that play. Forced to his left, still able to accurately throw it downfield for a completion.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey.
And he will have the Chiefs first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
To throw, it's Mahomes.
That's complete. Left side to Worthy. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire.
Here's a 2nd and 7.
Yellow. Yellow.
Mahomes going to throw.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith.
And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. Oh, that's about as tough as they come. You're driving to try to put the ball in the end zone and tie the game, and that happens.
It's exciting for us, wasn't it? Because we were thinking, hey, we might be headed towards overtime. Instead, it looks like this one may very well be done. You just had a big, big game, didn't you?
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. Here's 1st and 10.
Fire down these two. Fire down these two.
Mahomes to throw it.
He's going to let it fly. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
That was one they needed to connect on. They're down, but not quite out. So you have to figure, with under 2 minutes to play, they need to hit on something in very short order.
57, 57.
Mahomes.
Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes.
A big play needed, no doubt. 3rd and long. Mahomes.
And they work this well upfield across the 45.
All 3 timeouts still remain. Keep that in mind. They prefer to use them on the defensive end. But here's 1st and 10.
To the right side, it's Kelsey. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
I don't care what sport you're playing. Everyone likes to build up a little momentum, don't they? And look at this, back-to-back completions to the big target at tight end.
That one not as profitable as the other, but still a decent game.
Attack, attack! Hey, 15, 15, 15.
Mahomes.
He'll let this go for the end zone. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.